What's going on, everybody? We back at it, reacting to the Godfather, Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. You're gonna be checking this chick. As y'all can see, this woman right here, as y'all can see, she's very physically attractive, but when y'all see what them type of standards that she asking for, y'all gonna see how ridiculous this shit is. So even the chick who in the top, 8, 9, 10 as far as the physical attraction, them type of standards is ridiculous, and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. So if y'all like the videos, appreciate y'all like, subscribe. I ain't go over talk it. Let's get it.
All right, what you got for me?
So I feel like I'm definitely know I'm a high value woman. I'm quality, went to a great college, great family.
Okay, go ahead.
Money,
Listen.
fun. I can cook. I can kind of do it all. And then you say guys want all of these things. I think start dating someone, and I'm in, I wouldn't say entertainment, I'm an event planner. So I'm the scene, I'm always connecting and meeting.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you? Huh?
29. So once we get in a relationship, they truly show their insecurities, and they don't like being around certain VIP scenes or going to certain events and venues and want to stick me down, and
It's because you with the mix, bruh. What don't you get about that?
It's not what I'm about to do.
Okay, hold on.
Well, no man want his chick in the mix like
Let's have
that.
a conversation. 29. What state are you?
Texas.
Okay. Here's the thing. Do you want to be married?
I do.
Children?
As of recently, I feel like I need children more than want them. That's the thing. I didn't always want children, and recently, with my grandmother passing, seeing my aunt and my mom take care of her, I feel like I don't want to die alone. So
But
it's like, why do men want to? They think you're all fun and cool and pretty and smart and all this, but then they get insecure and.
let me get to my point. Let me get to my point, because you say men, and I can't let that go. The men you got, that's not all men. All right, so when's your last relationship?
Official long term, about 2 years ago.
How long was
Men don't approach me, so you should maybe.
Why the fuck you lying?
I don't doubt that you can attract men, but it sounds like you either have a hard time. It sounds like you have a hard time attracting men that you value. Put it that way.
Yes,
You just said that men don't approach you, so
Question is,
why do you think that is?
what do the men you want from a woman?
If they want all the qualities that I have, I would.
Well, then you should have no problem.
That's what I'm saying. I should have no problem.
But apparently that's not what they want.
Oh my God!
And what you are offering is, if what you're offering, you say that's what they want, then you should have no problem. And the thing is, when you make room for the possibility, it may be you present the looks component, but don't present.
I have, but.
Okay, not wanting children. Why didn't you want children?
That's when I was selfish.
Exactly. And I wanted you to say the selfish word. You know what I mean? You don't want selfish women.
Oh, at all.
Exactly. Exactly. So selfish. So when you said I didn't want children, you notice I keyed on that, because I'm like, well, there's a selfish one. Yeah, most of them don't want children because I don't want to mess up my body. I don't want my life, my career, my this, that, whatever. It's all about you. So the kind of men that are intimidated or whatever, that's just whatever you classify, they want something else. They want feminine, beautiful, inspirational, cooperative, submissive women who will finally get on their page. Do you want to have, so usually I would ask the question, after you get married, do you want to have children, and afterwards do you want to work? You just now want children.
I mean, it seems like to me that she's in the mix. She might not be running around being scandalous, throwing her thing around like that, but in them type of spaces with dudes who are successful, got a lot of money, got a lot of pull, and it doesn't help that she looks good, because she knows she looks good. So, why would a man want to take that on? You know what I'm saying? Like, That's too risky from a man's perspective if you just think about it logically. So she look
So
good
when you
though.
want the power couple thing?
Yeah. I mean, I
Somebody
really,
gotta say, you feel me?
having kids with me being selfish, but also I want to really take care of my husband. Like, I want him to have 100% of me when we're at that point.
How much money would you want your husband to really earn a day? To live the life you want, to eat, travel, hair, makeup, shopping, care, family. Come on, give it to me. Don't hide it.
500,000.
All right.
You see this I'm talking about, bruh? If that's your goal, nobody's saying you can't shoot for the stars, but don't blame nobody when you know what I'm saying, hit some goddamn rocks. Come on, bruh. 500K, not even 200K, 100K, but 500. That ain't realistic for even for a little bit. So that's that type of irrationality that, you know, a lot of dudes is talking about. Like, this is what they're expected of them. And, you know, this is a young lady, you know, maybe she found some success, but, you know, it's not the norm to be successful at that younger age. So that shit don't make any damn sense.
Very little.
What percent?
I mean, if you're talking all races, I would think,
I just said what percentage of men earn that?
maybe like, what, 7% or something?
That's crazy.
Not 1%.
3% earn around 300,000 more. 500,000 on top, 1% of all men. And guess what? Men don't go and do what they have to do to become those kind of men. And what age do you think those men are when they're earning that kind?
40s.
Right. And what do men want who fought in corporate America or fought in the work world for 20 plus years? They want kids and a legacy.
True. But I do want kids now. That was my...
But that's it. But that's recent. What you said earlier was what I believe to be the truth. I want to focus on my husband. Great. That will make you a good first wife or starter wife. But typically men want legacy. They want a woman who's going to give them 3 or 4 kids for that $500,000 they're earning, because they got to pass it on somewhere. They don't want to leave it to their dog. So the kind of men you're dating probably are these guys who want a woman to do the power couple thing. They're on some 50-50 split.
That's crazy. 500K.
Oh no.
Okay, so you mean okay?
I mean,
so
they out there, but
you mean that these guys you're dating
come on, dog.
expect you not to work after if y'all get married, they would expect you not to work?
Maybe not expect, but I think they'd be fine with it. First of all, it's another story. I don't really date like that. That's another thing.
Stop the cap.
People aren't approaching me, so maybe that's where your rank can come in, and people are all talking shit.
Why are you worried about the comment section? I'm not, and I'm writing.
No, I'm saying I would probably want to rank. You be ranking out here, so I don't get approached. I get approached by like 3 who are
in talking.
She knows she look good. She want this nigga to rank her. Come on, bro. That shit ain't slick at all, bro.
Those are guys I dated years ago.
And well, these are the guys who came out. When you came to the door, you said, here's the issue. The guys I'm dealing with are insecure. They don't want this, they don't want that. And it doesn't surprise me if you're not dating a man who is thinking about family, legacy, and anything else. It makes sense to me.
Where they at? Where are they?
Well, they're wrong. They just want women who are not moving like you move.
On the city. There we go.
I mean, you're moving like a modern woman. You give off the energy of pain. If I were not to have kids, I'd just be cool with it. Let's travel, let's trip, and that's fine. But those men tend to already have children. The question is, where are the men that you want? What do they want? That's what you ladies never seem to answer. Are you a Christian?
Raised.
Okay.
Throwing ass on Friday, praising the Lord on Sunday. You know what it is, bro.
For wives.
Yeah.
You're not a wife. You're a professional funder.
Yikes.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit down, like,
No. So okay. So someone like myself, when I joke about, say, my next ex-wife, I've always said, if I were to try to get married again, it is for 1 or 2 reasons. If I married a younger woman, it'll be because I want 2 or 3 kids. Or if I didn't decide to go the career path, I probably wouldn't pick a younger woman. I get a woman in the mid-30s, early to mid-30s, and we just go live the quote-unquote power couple thing. But really, we just be living on my program. But I am a very small segment of men. You want men who are earning a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And those men are going to get what they want. My question is, when was the last time you dated a guy who was an average earner?
What?
50,000.
Average. What's average?
$50,000.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, 45 closer to black.
You know you can Google that.
I don't think I'm like in those circles. I don't know. I never, I guess.
What type of circles you in then?
I'm
Like,
a modern woman wanting more of the, let's just say, for a simple comparison, the Sex and the City kind of lifestyle. Those kind
that's
of
gonna make any brother think
No,
what
I
you
do
on.
like it.
I mean,
I want kids. But I feel like once I have kids, I'm letting go of my whole, so how having a child will be like until you have a child. Everyone who knows me knows that I would be an amazing mother, and really my focus would be on my kids and my husband. That's it.
Okay. And teacher, what's your longest relationship again?
Huh?
The longest relationship again was what?
A little over 3 years.
And how long ago was that?
5 years ago.
So you were 22 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I have to ask your exes how they experience you in a relationship, what would they say? She is blank.
Back then, definitely selfish. But I haven't had a while.
Well, listen. That means your relationship muscles, even as poor as they were back then, have gotten worse. They've atrophied.
Yeah.
So I'm getting the professional presenter. I'm not pleading my case, but yeah, what I'm telling you is the men that you're talking about want more traditional wives, more traditional women. They don't want modern women. And you're not a traditional woman.
It's good.
No, I'm not. Like, women who aren't traditional.
Reality check, bruh.
Are not. That's what the whole dating down, where all the good black men at. This has been with us since for the last 30 years. And you're saying that everybody that knows me knows I'll be this. All right, let's just say that's true. Then why aren't the men who want that approaching you?
Are they still playing games? Maybe they're out here just.
No.
Oh
They're the ones
my
telling
gosh.
us
She
this is
said
not
where they at.
See,
Bitch,
see,
they ain't
this is
looking
what I
at
find
you.
interesting.
They
Very
see you over
selfish
there. They
folks
looking
around.
over there. They see you
Even
over
if
there. They
they're out
looking
there,
over there, bitch.
They gotta be doing.
Hoping that they're intentional with that approach.
Well, but see, the thing is, when I'm saying that the men that approach, I'm not saying that all the men who approach you. I'm not saying you're being approached by the kind of men you want. I'm saying, why aren't you being approached by the men you want?
I am being approached by the men that I want, but I feel like they're out there playing games. But also, we're in a different realm. We're talking like athletes and people that I'm on the scene with.
Ain't nobody
So,
trying to be with nobody like that, man.
Right. And that's, I think, usually where I'm in the mix.
So if you in them circles, your best chance is probably, cuffing up an athlete or a rapper or entertainer or something. 'Cause I don't see what rational man, unless, any man, I think would be willing to, I don't think I would, I don't think I could let, I don't think I'll be able to compromise that, be with a girl just cause she look good. You being around a bunch of dudes who got more money than me, got all this play. Like, you ain't gonna win, bruh. I'm telling you, athletes and entertainers, you ain't never gonna win.
And then you get what you deserve. Then you get what you deserve. That's what you
if you win them circles, it's realistic, right?
I'm talking about the people who actually have to go make their money. $500,000 a year. Not people who, no disrespect to the athletes and entertainers, but I worry about high value as men who are business class, not athletes or entertainers. Where are those men? Because these men over here, if they had to do transferable skills in corporate America, they couldn't do it.
Right. Okay, then I think I'm just like dumb because I do have those quality guys coming to me too, but then it comes down to attraction, just like you say. Guys like looks first and all these things, and then I'll be like, it's everything I prayed for, and like, you
You're
know,
not attracted to them, or they're not attracted to, you're not attracted to them.
that I'm not attracted to them. So,
Black women, I swear to God.
Which one is it, bruh? You just said they not approaching you, but then you saying they approaching you, but you're not attracted to them.
Black men aren't complaining about the shit not working. Y'all been complaining for 50 years. We don't complain about it.
always complaining, but you
I said black women.
That's
Yeah.
confusing as
Black men don't
hell.
complain about being raped. You guys do. Look, you just said this woman, man, you want a man who's making $500,000 a year and you're attracted to. And he doesn't want kids.
That's crazy.
I do want kids.
Okay, and to be a selfish...
Shit, you better want kids.
Questionable.
For $500K.
Here's the thing. I asked you the same question. You ladies control access to sex. We control access to relationship. So you can say whatever you want. We control access to relationship, and they don't want it with you, and they're going to get it from another woman. And the only way you're going to get it is to understand what they want and give them what they want. Not say they're not ready for you. They ain't hearing that bullshit that's going on down the street. It's the Doppler effect. They ain't ready for me. They can't handle me. He going down the street with his fiance. While your ass is just getting older.
Man, ain't that some shit right there? Y'all seen what I was talking about at the start of the video. I want to know what y'all think. I think it's ridiculous. I don't really think men have a choice though at the same time, you know, feminism and, you know, everything that's been put in place have elevated women, you know, the average women, you know, to the status in society that the average man is being left behind, or the average woman, you know, commands an above average man. So I think it's unfortunate. I don't think there's nothing that man can do. I think all we can do is have each other's back. Hey, I got y'all's if y'all got mine. We gonna be reacting to more of these videos. Hey man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. One love, let's get it. Peace.